So this concludes the match rounds of the contest. However, as you saw, these robots are really temperamental. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have a award ceremony and a raffle. However, following the awards in the raffle, teams are going to get to go again, just as an exhibition round. So we highly encourage you to stick around and watch teams go again. Oftentimes, you know, a robot gets stuck because you started it in a certain position, and in that particular position, when you did this particular turn, you end up stuck against a certain corner case that you haven't dealt with yet. So if you start out slightly differently, just even run again, you may see the robot do a lot of different things. So again, this concludes the match rounds, but the other rounds are still to come. So in first place, we have Team 3. If Team 3 could come up. So I think one of the cool things about Team 3 is that yes, we have many reasons why Team 3 is cool. But I think one of the things that is very cool about their robot is that they had their robot constructed extremely early in lab and spent many hours just fine-tuning their parameters. In fact, in the first mock contest, Team 3 was the only team to score points. So they've been doing an impressive job the whole time. To Team 3, we have trophies. Right here. So. Yeah, sorry, you're standing. And we also have a present from ITA Software. So if you'd all stand together to get a photograph. Congratulations. So the next award is the Maslab Engineering Award. And each year the Engineering Award is given out to a team that took risks, tried something cool, that you know, may not have won the contest. And in deciding the Engineering Award for this year, we had absolutely no doubt about the not winning the contest part. However, we were very impressed with this team's dedication. They were basically in lab all the time. One thing that I didn't mention about the contest is that one of the labs, 34501, is available to students 24 hours a day. So if you're really that crazy, you can be there all the time. And this is Team 8. So Team 8. So Team 8 took a bunch of risks with their robot. You saw the tri-wheel design. You saw the gripper, which was probably, you know, not the most efficient mechanism for picking up balls, but it went back and forth.
It's a really bad idea.
But they were willing to, what really impressed the staff is that they were willing to try out new ideas. One other thing that you weren't able to see, because it's in software, is the image processing that they tried out. So Maslab provides some basic information on how to do image processing. We say, you know, look for red pixels. If you see a bunch of red pixels, it's probably a ball. And maybe a few more sophisticated teams, but Team 8 really went beyond that and tried some image processing techniques such as canny edge detectors and Huff transforms to get their code working even better. So Team 8 is the recipient of this year's Engineering Award. sorry, guys, come back. We need to get your pictures. Maggie's. Okay, and the third award that is given out each year is the Best Dressed Award. Okay. And we just checked the tally on the winning robot, and it is Team 6. So Team 6, come up with your robot. The fact that they have the loudest cheering section probably has nothing to do with the fact that they won the prize. But they do have a very handsome robot. If you would bring your robot as well to get photographed with it. So here we have the robot, and you can come up. You can pick up your trophies later. And for Team 6, we have trophies here, and also Google is going to give an award, right, to the coolest looking robot.
So actually, we wanted to give the award to the team that had the best eye candy on their bot client, and we really liked Team 13's map that they tried to produce, which kind of showed us what the robot was thinking. So we have some laptop bags for you guys.
Once again, we're about to have our raffle, and following the raffle, there'll be exhibition rounds where the robots will go again, and you'll get to see them hopefully do different things. But in the intervening time before the raffle, I just want to emphasize again, first of all, how difficult this contest is and how proud the entire staff is of all the teams. They've put in a tremendous amount of effort, staying, many hours in lab, testing the robot, and it's often really frustrating because your robot doesn't do what it wants you to do. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors, ITA Software in particular, for making this contest possible, because each robot kit costs over $1,000 of hardware, and we are extremely grateful for having sponsors that make this contest possible. So to have the raffle, we'd like to have a volunteer to pick the things out of the hat. Would you like to come up? Can we have a volunteer to come pick raffle tickets? What? Yeah. Just pick them. Okay. So we're gonna have you pick the first raffle out of the bag. Yes.
197, 358. 197358.
Okay, we have 2 more cameras to raffle off. Can we have, yeah, we'll just keep going down the road. You get to pick out a raffle ticket.
So it's 197494.
And for the 3rd and last camera, 1 more raffle ticket.
197454.
And finally, the raffle for the Roomba will be won by
197537. 197537.
Okay, since no one seems to be coming up, we'll do 1 more.
One 197476.
Thanks again to everyone who came and watched the contest. We'll follow up with exhibition rounds.